Welcome back to PYJynJoy, where we do messages from the divine. I'm Charmaine, excited to be with you today. Before we get started, let's cleanse the energy of the space. And then clear our minds in preparation for the message from the divine. We'll do three, three deep cleansing breaths. Inhaling from the nose, exhaling from the mouth, beginning now with gently fluttering your eyelids closed. Inhale slowly through your nose. Feel it enter the air, cool air, enter all the way down into your lungs, filling your heart space. And then gently exhale from your mouth, sighing. Tension releases as your shoulders drop. Again, inhale slowly through your nose. Let it go a little deeper, reaching down to your toes, up to the crown of your head, and then slowly exhale from your mouth with a sigh, an audible sigh, shaking off anything from before, getting ready for now. Inhaling once more through your nose. Feel the cool, fresh air cleansing your body inside. And slowly exhale through your mouth. Dispel any thoughts, any negativity, any tension, so that you are clear and here. Now, let's get started. So let's start with this deck, the Admiral Guides deck. Let me just shuffle once and then see where it splits out to. Get an idea of what the theme will be for the message today. Ooh, the Lovers and the Queen of Fire. Oh, I'm hoping this is a romantic one. So let's see. Queen of Fire, which is Queen of Wands, talented, brilliant, independent, charming. Now, who out there in the collective is feeling that? Persian cat as she sits on the throne with two little kittens. Don't underestimate your ability to manifest your dreams. You may have several priorities vying for your attention at once, but you can do it. So, this sounds like it's going to be a female and then going into a feminine, going into her passion side, especially since it's right next to the lover. So, let's see. The Lovers is 6, and then that is with birth. It's with you just expanding. So you have Flamingo, true and long lasting love finds its way into your life. Follow your heart with caring actions and choices. So you have two pink flamingos standing on one leg, heads together and necks curled into a heart shape. So heads together, I say that with my little dog Ziggy, part of PYJynJoy, Ziggy, Pigeon. And you have a waterfall in the background. So with water, that's emotions. It's green, like the heart chakra is green, representing your heart, representing your love area. You have a forest. You have a butterfly up at the top above them. So it's a beautiful scene. So as we go forward, let's see what this message is going to be. It looks like it's a romance, so maybe a passionate love affair coming up for you. Let's pull and see which card. I'm going to shuffle this way, see what pops out for us. As we ask the divine, what message do you have for these romantic people? Whoops, we had a whole bunch fall out, so we can't use all of these, but let's shuffle one more time. Okay. 6 of Fire, rescue dog, mixed breed. You may receive a promotion, be chosen for a scholarship, or find that you're singled out for special recognition. You've done an amazing job and you deserve all the attention. So this 6 of Fire, back to the passion, and it's maybe a rescue dog here, mixed breed, because you see these are spirit animals, but they're still letting you know they got a little something going on. So it's leaning again with that passion to a romance. So let's see what else we get. 3 of Earth, miniature poodle dog. Your most satisfying and profitable career comes from following your passions, listening to your heart, and doing what brings you joy. Your life purpose is best fulfilled by allowing your talents and true self to shine forth out into the world. So this little dog has this blue ribbon, must have won something in a show. So it's earth, it's grounding, it is prosperity as well. So we still haven't, I'm still leaning this is going to be romance. So here's fire, two of fire. So we just had the two of the two penguins, the two flamingos. So now we have two of fire. So two is repeating. So this is going to be something without a couple. So your vision, creativity, and dedication to your cause have brought you great success. In fact, it may be in your best interest to get a partner to assist in your endeavors or expand the number of people helping you. So let's see. Is it going to be, well, this is a relationship. So I don't know. I just had another reading where it was a menage a trois. So perhaps let's see if you're going to expand the number of people helping you. Let's see if it's going to be more than one lover. Two. Nope. We're saying no, it's two. It's two. It's two. Maybe it's toys or something because you're being creative. So we may have some toys, maybe some uh, silk ties and so forth. Lovebird, you're falling in love or experiencing a deepening of emotion in your current relationship. Marriages or romantic partnerships in distress can still be saved. Don't give up. So you have lovebirds, and lovebirds are partnered for life. There's the pair sitting in a tree, and the tree has lots of flowers growing on it, more leaves and tendrils. So this is something that's above is already established. The flowers are already out. But like it said, if there's something going on, there's still growth. There's still chance for more love to grow for between the two of you, and you're up above looking down. So you have the rest of the forest beneath you. So this is just saying again, it's water. So that's your emotions. So you're feeling very touched by this person, and they are someone that's going to be perhaps your soulmate, maybe a twin flame that's there for you. So this is a romance. So that's pretty nice because two, again, it's a couple. It's balancing. It is dual. So let's get the next card out. Three of fire, more passion. So we have sea turtle. Stop to take time to review and make long-term plans, capitalizing upon your past successes. So your past success with this romance, this love affair, things are not over. So if someone is, like the card just said, if you're in a relationship that is maybe has lost some of its fire, some of that spunk, and it's not spunk. So some of it's, yeah, spunk. Okay, I'm thinking something. Anyway, you know my mind is all over the place. Um, so anyway, um, so basically, if there's something that's going on for you, you have the opportunity for that passion to reignite. So it says it's appropriate to pat yourself on the back for all of your accomplishments, but you may also need patience for the next phase to play out. So you are now reconnected. If you weren't, you may be people who are still together and you just want a new type of spice in your life. So you have that passion coming. You have the turtle is beneath the water playing with the little fish circling around a coral reef. Strength, Maasai, lion, and lamb. 11. So 11 is a master number. It's about strength, it's about your spirituality. So true strength is displayed through kindness, forgiveness, and compassion. You have tremendous personal power and courage. So this one and one, this looks like two. So again, you and the person that you're with are full of passion. You are a great couple, so perhaps he's someone that's a little more dominant in the situation and you're like a little lamb, maybe a little sub, but you work well together. You can get the strength from him, he gets the tenderness from you. You have a lot of power and courage. So compassion, wonderful. So maybe we are getting into a more of a maybe DS, maybe we'll see. Elephant, 8, justice. Fair decisions will be made after all the evidence is reviewed impartially. Have compassion, compassion again, for others and try to see all sides of a disagreement. So this may be for the people. So again, the message is not going to resonate with everyone in the collective. This is for people that are being touched by it. So there's two types here, relationships. One that's already an existing relationship. You can see it's flowering, it's there, more flowers, it's already existing. And maybe you just need a little more of that, like I said, spice. Then you have the other relationship where it's may not be doing well because things are not the way you want them to be, but you don't give up. It's telling you that specifically with an exclamation mark. So justice, you just want to balance how things are. You want to sit down and speak. So the key to any relationship is communication. So whether you're happy in it or not, you should always express your concerns and talk things through. So whatever in this case is saying evidence, but it really is making sure that you communicate clearly in this relationship so that your lover knows what's on your mind and you know what's on their mind. So 8 is prosperity. We have 2 of earth. So again, we have all of these twos, two, showing 2 here. Um, it's obsidian cat playing with 2 balls. So no pun intended. You may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It's important to balance your work and personal life and bring a spirit of fun to all you do. So this is 2 of earth, 2 of pentacles. So it's balancing, again, balancing. So it's letting you know. So earth still is about your base, your foundation. So that's all strong. You just have to be sure to balance. So back to that communication, back to being sure that you're letting your partner know what's going on with you. But it may be even the issue with people who are having a trouble with their relationship. Maybe it's because one of you are working too hard or both of you working too hard, that you've lost the fun in your love life. You need to have more fun with it. Take some time, even if you have to not pencil, let's pin in, not pencil because pencil is erasable. You want to pin in your calendar time for your lover, whether it's your romance in the bedroom or romance at dinner, going out somewhere, or just sitting on the couch cuddled up. So the point is to balance the situation, balance what's going on, whether it's balancing work, balancing your relationship, your love, your emotions with it, but be sure to keep a balanced relationship. So let's see, let's pull another card and see where we go from here. We have Page of Fire, energetic, outgoing, optimistic, creative. So that's what's happening. You have the Monarch Butterfly. Creative opportunities that you feel passionate about are fluttering your way. Personal growth and broadened horizons will spark fresh and original ideas. Yes, 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 yes. So this is absolutely romance. This is absolutely letting you know, bring some toys in the bedroom, whether it is a vibrator, whether it is anal plug, whatever, whether it's nipple clamps or click clamp, whatever you want to bring in. And it could be something that's like a feather, the touch, the sensory touch. Maybe you want to try a bit with a mask, because if you take away senses, then the other senses are heightened more. So if you can't see, that little feather touch is going to really be like, ooh, especially if it's out of the blue and perhaps you're bound to the bed. Who knows? But I'm not saying you have to go necessarily that far, but basically be more playful. It's telling you to be more playful, and you have a playroom, which is what is referred to as, and have your toys. So you have an adult playroom and adult toys. Just be mindful that it's all consensual and you feel better. That's where it goes back to that communication. That's where it's going back to this DS situation. So you want to explain your limits. You want to hard and soft. You want to also be clear on what your safe word may be if you're in the situation that you need your safe word or hand gesture. But whatever it is, even if it's just that you role play, you don't have to go all out and suddenly 50 Shades of Grey, or one of my books, Fulfill Your Desires. But you can really go ahead and get more of that passion, that fire, that spice. And even with that, you can play with wax, get a little candle, do a little wax work. That's warm. Just be careful that you're using the appropriate type of candle. So yeah, so let's get a little deep. I want to know a little bit more about this. Let's shuffle this. I want to know a little bit more about this relationship. This has me intrigued. I hope it has you guys intrigued. Because that's what I'm saying. The divine, the message could be anything. It doesn't have to be limited to a vanilla lifestyle. This is looking more of a passionate life one. So let's see what this shows. Um, 4 of air, little koala bear. So thoroughly think things through before making a decision. Continuing to overanalyze isn't going to get you any closer to a resolution. But meditation and prayer will bring the answers you seek. So it's 4 of air. So you may be getting a little, you think, oh, I don't know if I could do this. There may be some mental conflict there. You may have trouble making a decision. and want to just curl up in like a little koala bear in a tree. But the thing is, you just want to think on what you want to do. Be very clear. Back to the communication, back to the balance, and just be clear on what you want in the relationship. And don't overanalyze. The thought also there too is when you release, you let go. You don't have to think so hard. Go with what feels right. You don't have to always think. That's the first mental card we've had. Let's see what else we have. The world, 21. So 4 is also about planning and your foundation and so forth. 2 plus 1 is 3, so we're back to the 3. So maybe a little third person might appear. But anyway, Shetland sheepdog, congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. You've made it through the challenges and incorporated the lessons life offered you with grace and courage. So that's great. So what you have is the world opens up to you. So when you get out of that mental and not block yourself or wonder why or ask too many questions and wow, maybe you didn't even realize that that's the type of passionate relationship that you want and you're surprised by it. And then it's going to box you up. You're thinking and thoughts and thinking. No, just relax, just flow with it. And that's when the world will open up. A whole other world you've never experienced before will come to you. And there's a lot of resources and so forth online that you can search and see what you would need to come up with. So let's take a look up at the bottom card, and we have the lovers. So this is absolutely the card, one of the cards we had split the deck, and it's lovers. There's no more to say on that. This is fabulous. You have the world with your lover. You have, you're like a butterfly. Now you have a crown. Um, so that's the type of relationship. So it's just basically letting you know the message from the divine is to totally go with the flow. You have this lover, someone you can connect with, that you already have a relationship with, that you maybe want to get spiced up even more. So put it in the comments. I want to know where is this for you? What are you thinking about? So put a little boop boop or hands up if you are really feeling this and your lover is telling you all about it. But let's dig a little deeper and see what this deck tells us about the message that we're offered today. Oh, we have a couple of things that fell out, so let me do another shuffle here. So, divine, what message can be further insight to this situation? Recognition and reward, 3. So that was the other card, was just about recognition and reward. Where was it? It's under here somewhere. Here, 3 of fire. So it's the same thing. So the deck is letting us know that this is right on point. You will have that fire, that passion. You'll be rewarded. Maybe you'll get maybe when you listen and you do what your dom is saying, then you'll get a reward. Maybe you'll get something fun. But anyway, we have the triumphant success, 1. So this will be a successful relationship that's passionate, that's full of playfulness, that's full of toys, that you're able to balance everything out for yourselves, and you will be very happy with this relationship. I'm excited for you. And things will move quickly. So you have accelerated motion, and it's going to be where once you've let it out and you get past whatever thought that was blocking you, like, well, maybe I can't do this, things will move quickly. And just as they may move quickly, just still be sure of communicating. You want to let things go fast, but you want to communicate. You want to share your thoughts with this new passionate lover of yours and be sure that you're on the same page. So let's take a look and see one more question. So if this is your passionate lover, you have this new situation happening for you, what can you expect? And it's saying it's long term. So this is, again, could be your soulmate, your twin flame. So divine, what message or more can you tell us about this individual? Fulfillment of wishes. So this lover will fulfill your wishes. Yes. Can I get an amen? So again, 2, like we had before, it's all about 2 waterfalls, and then you're standing up on this little leaf. Again, remember the leaf, the curling of the little leaves. So you have the leaves there. You have a treasure chest. Maybe that's your toy chest. Filled with all things that are shiny and fun, and you're very excited about it. So you will have your wishes fulfilled with this lover. What else? What else can we know? I'm sure everybody's wondering, what the heck is this all about? What is going on? We want to see what we come up with here. Prosperity begins. 1. So 2 hands together. You have peaches. So a lot of people use the peach emoji. You know what that's all about. So you have a peachy butt. So you have that. So when you come together, it's showing you that. So as a couple, you come together, you place your hands on these passionate ideas that you're feeling, these new roles that you want to play. Maybe it's teacher and student. Maybe it's librarian and naughty schoolboy. Maybe it's doctor and nurse. Whatever it is, you have it going in that direction. But anyway, so you have the ideas that you're thinking together that are going to be fruitful, that will fulfill your wishes. And I think that's fabulous. Now let's take a look at the crystal that may enhance this passionate love affair. So divine, what crystal does the collective need that are feeling this relationship, a rekindling of a current relationship that was a little off with the spice, or a situation that you're in, a relationship that's new and you're seeking this partner? Let's see what we get. And we come up with rhodochrosite. Remember your worth. So yes, so remember your worth. Remember that you are someone worthy of love. And a lot of times that's what happens. People will begin to forget that they are worthy of love. You may have been in a relationship for a while and you may say, I love you, but is there passion behind that? When you say it, when your partner says it to you. So remember your worth. You are worthy of love. You're worthy of a passionate sexual love affair. You are worthy of the attention that this is all you're getting. You're worthy of kind words. You're worthy of the reward. Remember, recognition and rewards. You're worthy of that. So don't forget your worth. You are someone that is deserving of all the happiness, the joy, the pleasure, the love, the passion that you need and want. There's no reason for you not to have it. And you should demand that. That's where you communicate. Be very clear on what you want. But ultimately, this 2 of water, the 2 lovers, you will be very, very happy. And we just had it. Where did it go? I think it was underneath here. Okay, well, I thought I saw it. But anyway, so we have you enjoying this triumphant relationship that will be you and your lovebird that paired for life. So if this message resonated with you, be so kind as to hit the like button, comment below, let me know if you have some questions about some toys or recommendations you may want to ask about, or sites you may want to get information from. Just let me know. Write that in the comments. I'll be happy to answer that for you. I am a life coach of all types. And share with your friends. Maybe this message might be resonate. Maybe your friend was like, what, girl, I was kind of bored. Or, hey, guy, me and my wife, we need a little get it back in the bedroom. So just share with people and let them know. And then subscribe to PYJynJoy. Get some more messages like these and others. So until we see each other again, be well.